All right, so we are in Knoxville for an event. These events seem to be happening more often here in Tennessee, so that's why we come out and support them and document them. Not support the event itself, but support against the event. I may lose Babs to ham and goodies, but we're gonna see what's going on. Luckily, the storm is holding off. It's not supposed to rain until, 11-ish, so we got plenty of time. The cold front is well behind that, so we'll be good. But we're gonna see what's going on here and see if we can make a push to stop some stuff here in Tennessee. Everything's salted, ready to go. There's always a heavy police presence too. All right, so it looks like we got two sides. So Tennessee Theater, they are hosting, I think it's a very drag Christmas. It's drag queens, it's Christmas, they're promoting it to kids, right? It's got the Frozen theme, it's got all of that with it. So you got your Antifa boys over here wearing their cute little body armor like, they're in Ukraine or something. And it looks like, so the line is gonna wrap around here for the actual event. And then on this side, you're gonna have everybody that's kind of protesting the event. I think it's some church. You even got news cameras here for this coverage, my goodness. It's just crazy how many news cameras are here actually covering this stuff. Caught you buying cookies.
And I bought a whole 12-pack.
We're up here to do something. You're buying cookies?
I joined the rewards program.
Oh my goodness, great. So I don't know if y'all saw the videos that came out of Austin, Texas. They had this same show and it was playing down there, and I'm gonna drop some clips on here. It's very not family friendly. Let's point that out. Very interesting observation right now. What do you notice about the sign?
Has snow coming down.
But it doesn't say
what's going on?
A very drag Christmas, right?
No.
It doesn't say what event is going on at the theater.
No, it just has snow.
What? Why would Tennessee Theater hide that if they're okay with the event going on? Why would they not display what's on there right now? So you get these guys in their vests and they say legal observers. So what they do is they walk around and they'll take video and take photos of people that are here protesting against their event or whatnot, and then they start tagging them and posting them online, and just in case things go down, then they try to use that video, and they're like, oh well, we have them on video, so that way they can go back and use that as evidence. But they take safety first because they always wear the masks. You can always point them out because they have the masks. What did he say?
He said, I think it's transgender or something. I'm not sure.
It's always good. Like, hey, we've got a story for you to go cover. Go cover this. We're not gonna tell you what it is. You're not gonna know what it is. So it's almost like a uniform. You could tell who's on what side just by the mask thing. One, from covering your face up, because if you were to do something bad, it'd hide you. But also, I don't know if they're still worried about COVID or not.
Keep going about it.
You have all these guys, they really want something to happen. They're really dressed like something's gonna happen and nothing's gonna pop off. So this is all they do. They yell, one side yells at that side yells at that side. Gives a lot of FUs and middle fingers. But what I will say, what I have noticed, we've been standing here a little bit watching who's coming in, going out. I haven't seen any kids. I haven't seen any kids going into the drag show. So unless they're snaking them in the back and they have a back entrance or something, that's what we want to see. We don't want to see the kids in there, which means there's common sense parents that are not taking their children doing an event like this, which if they want to have drag, fine. Have the damn drag, close it up, it's just like a strip club, whatever. But keep the kids out of it. That's what we're here for. So we see people walking up and they got a sign. We're trying to figure out you know, what side they're for, who's against what. And the minute she walks by, she pulls up a mask. It's like Dr. Zeus, right? It was the Sneetches, right?
Yeah.
If you had a star on your belly, it was how you could tell with the Sneetches. That's what's going on right now. You either have a mask or you don't have a mask on. That's how you tell the difference.
You need to stop bringing your kids to protest, by the way. This isn't a good place. You need to stop bringing your kids to protest, by the way. This isn't a good place. You like to touch children? Shut the fuck up! Speak up! Shut the fuck up! Hey!
I beat your ass in Seattle. Remember?
3% stay. Your daughter?
Police record.
No shit. And he's on your side.
What leader? Family
He's a
leader.
wife beater.
Violent offender.
Wife beater.
3%.
Back up.
Go.
This lady right here.
That's what you got.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did. You did.
No, that dude just pushed me.
I got it all on video.
Good. I'm glad you did. Nobody's gonna push past me.
Why are you over here?
I'm on this side. I'm listening. I'm taking pictures.
She's over here on the wrong side of the street trying to start fights. You put your hands on multiple people.
You can see my videos of people over there saying, over here is going to meet Jesus
I
tonight.
watched that whole
This
thing.
is my side. I
was
just
up in everyone's
listen.
faces, trying to record, putting it like right here in
No,
people's
I
faces.
did not. Yes, you did.
You've got yourself on video. You're putting your hands on people.
You're fine. You're fine. Come over here and talk to me. Just come talk to me.
Sure.
You're not in custody. Just come talk to me.
So this is interesting right here, how this pans out to see how police deal with this kind of thing. So they said she had her camera, phone up in people's faces and was filming them and stuff, and then some pushing and shoving started, which men pushing women, I don't know where that belongs, regardless of what you have in your face. But that's First Amendment right to have your camera and be filming and taking pictures wherever, you know, in the public eye, wherever anyone else can see.
What do you think President Joe's gonna
He basically, oh hey.
There's a familiar face.
be? Good to see you, bro. Hey. Sing your praises unto God. Sing His praise. Lift your voices and sing praises to our King.
Not become more loving. You guys need the hate of Jesus. You need to hate what God hates, and you need to love what God loves. You need to
We are the light of the world. We are the city on the hill. We are the light of the world. And we gotta let the light shine.
All right, wind is starting to pick up. Very, very calm compared to some of the other things we've been to. Didn't see any kids going into the show, which is a good thing. Very interesting that Tennessee Theater dropped all of the promotions and stuff on it. So, you know, I don't know. It's the sold out show though, 1,600 seats. So it's like Tennessee Theater, you know, is buckling to the pressure. They know it's wrong, but they didn't want to stop the show completely because you sold 1,600 tickets and sales have been down because you demanded people have a vaccination for the shows for the past 2 years when COVID and all that stuff hit, and which I don't think they do now, but we all remember it, that they demanded the vaccine if you wanted to come watch a show. So we'll remember that, not attend another show there. So it's interesting to see them actually kind of buckle, but not fully buckle. And again, it's a drag show. You want to have a drag show? Cool. Have the drag show, but it's 18 and older. That's it. Kids don't belong there. I don't understand the the LGBTQ community has been hijacked by these drag shows because they make it a hate thing against gay people and gay rights and the LGBTQ community and trans and all that stuff, and it's not, it has nothing to do with it. If there is a man that wants to dress up as a woman, be my guest, more than happy to. I'm into cameras and drones and snowboarding and stuff like that. You're into dressing up like a woman, fine. I got my wife to do that for me. Like, she could dress up as a woman, I'll dress up as a man. That's how we roll. When it turns like sexual and you like dressing up as a woman and doing it in front of children, that's the problem. That's the problem with it. That's nothing to do with gay, nothing to do with LGBTQ community. When you're a grown man dressing as a woman and you over-sexualize yourself to children, that's where the lines are. But that is it, y'all, from what is gonna be a cold night in East Tennessee.
It's already picking up.